Ja, herzlich willkommen zur neuen Ausgabe SI Talk. Bin auf der Edelmetallmesse im November 2016. Neben mir ist Patrick Donnelly und ich habe einen Conflict of Interest. Ich bin Aktionär des Unternehmens. Das letzte Interview habe ich im Juni geführt und deswegen bin ich mal gespannt, was uns der Patrick so Neues erzählt. Patrick, thank you to have time. I said in my beginning I have a conflict of interest. I'm shareholder.
Okay. Excellent.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
That's good.
So our last interview was in June, I think. So
Yeah.
what's happened since June?
You know, since that time, obviously a lot of things have happened, not just with First Mining, but also in the global economy and also the market sentiment towards gold equities. And since June, we raised $27 million. We did a financing. And now we're sitting on $36 million in cash.
Not bad.
In terms of doing deals, it's gotten much harder. Obviously, you know, with the price of gold being around $1,300, we've seen increased liquidity. Valuations have gone up. Share price has gone up, and so you know, we were looking at a few more targets, but unfortunately, you know, they were able to raise money, and therefore. We're not interested in doing deals. But that being said, you know, we completed 2 more deals in June. We acquired Tamaka Gold, which owns the Goldland project, and we also acquired the Cameron project from Chalice Gold. So now we're sitting at 10 million ounces of indicated, measured, indicated, inferred, plus another 3 million ounces of historic resources. So, you know, now we have 25 assets. And I think now we're kind of moving to the next stage where we're going to put some money into the ground. We're probably going to do approximately 50,000 meters of drilling next year on all our on most of our Canadian properties. So currently we are drilling at Springpole. We're doing some metallurgical drilling. We hope to do a 20 to 30,000 meter drill program at Goldland. We'll probably do 7,000 to 9,000 meter drilling at Cameron. And then a little bit of drilling at Pickle Crow and Hope Brook. So, you know, the feedback we're getting from the market right now is, you know, what? Okay, you guys have made all these acquisitions
At the right time.
At the right time, but you know, if you're not doing deals, how are you going to unlock value? So I think now the market is rewarding companies for drilling. We're also going to do some resource estimates, probably some preliminary economic assessments as well. So. I think we're at the point now where we have to start moving assets forward, de-risking them, adding value, so that down the road
so
we can sell them.
It's a major strategy shift.
Absolutely.
Before it was pure acquisition.
That's right.
And take the chance or the opportunity that what the market gives you.
Yes.
And now is you can take your money, put it into ground, upgrade the resources, and then maybe do some deals with other ones.
Absolutely. We already did one deal in September where we did a deal with Silver One, a new company where we sold our 3 silver assets, La Frazada, Penasco Camado, and Pluton.
But this was not your core focus. Silver was not was always gold.
It's always gold. You know, we weren't doing anything in Mexico. We're not doing anything with our silver assets. And we thought this would be an appropriate way to unlock value. So, but that being said, you know, our Canadian gold assets, you know, we're going to add value to them. At some point down the road, we will sell them, but we're not even close to doing that. You know, it's interesting. You know, I was at the Beaver Creek show last September, and we had meetings with 4 mining companies, meetings that were set up by the mining companies, not us. And you know, the 4 companies said we want to buy some of your assets. So there's definitely interest in some of our assets.
A little bit early.
I think it's a little bit early. Yeah, I don't think we're, like I said, Joe. You know, we need to see some higher valuations. I think also we need to de-risk these assets. There's a lot of value to be extracted out of them before we go out and start selling them. So yeah, right now we're incredibly busy. We're going to start doing a lot of drilling. We've been hiring people. We're in the middle of hiring a senior exploration manager to oversee all the work, and it's going to be a busy year next year, and we're going to have lots of news flow and lots of share price catalysts, and that's what the market wants, so we will be active.
And for sure, we saw this in the first half year when the gold price moves. It's moved also your share price.
Absolutely. But I think when gold price moves, our share price will move. But I think the other thing we have to do is also unlock internal value.
For sure.
And so, we've always been, our share price has always been linked to gold, but we also need to generate internal value on top of that.
And you, with 36 million, you have enough capital to do something.
Absolutely.
Patrick, to summarize, so you change your strategy from acquisition to development, I must say, to develop some or explore some unlock value.
Unlock value. We're not going to put any of these assets in the production ourselves, so we won't be developing them, but we will be de-risking them, we will be advancing them, unlocking value, adding value, and again, down the road, in the next, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever it takes, it's dictated by the markets. We will, sell the assets, but only, when we can get, 5 to 10 times what we paid for it.
Good. That's very good to know as a shareholder.
Excellent.
Ja, das war ein sehr, sehr gutes Update. Wie gesagt, das Wichtigste war, Sie haben einen Strategiewechsel gemacht. Vorher war ja das Akquisitionsmodell, dass Sie kaufen billig die Unzen im Boden. Jetzt ist es so, dass er gesagt hat, Sie kriegen nichts mehr Billiges. Das ist schon vom Preis her sehr teuer, beziehungsweise die Companies können Sie auch jetzt wieder am Markt selber finanzieren und können das weiterentwickeln. Dadurch ist es zum Strategiewechsel gekommen. Sie entwickeln jetzt die Projekte weiter. Er hat gesagt, der De-Risking diese Projekte. Und dadurch wird auch Value, also der Wert, wieder freigesetzt. Also wie es so schön heißt im Englischen, finde ich fast besser das Wort Unlock Value in den Projekten. Dadurch wird natürlich der Aktienkurs erhöht und natürlich, was er auch sagt, und das haben wir auch gesehen, wenn der Goldpreis steigt, steigt auch First Mining. Finde ich ein super Update. Schauen wir mal, ich bin ja Aktionär, ich hoffe natürlich, dass der Goldpreis läuft und die Aktie läuft und natürlich, wir werden natürlich einen Haufen News bekommen. Wenn die 50.000 Meter bohren in den nächsten 12 Monaten, dann kriegen wir einen Haufen News und die sind hoffentlich sehr gut. So, das war's für First Mining, Patrick Donnelly, Edelmetallmesse, Oktober 2016, November 2016. Und tschüss. Thank you.
Thank you.